Taylor Swift arrives at Rogers Centre to kick off her fourth concert in Toronto Thursday, November 21. The American pop star's motorcade was seen driving along the Gardiner Expressway on Thursday afternoon, heading downtown ahead of the fourth night of the Eras tour at Rogers Centre. In the video, a police motorcycle can be seen leading the convoy of mostly black SUVs along the highway, while another police cruiser is seen behind making sure other vehicles don't pass. The motorcade arrived at Rogers Centre shortly after 2:30 p.m., 2 hours before the gates opened for her sold-out show. The Pennsylvania-born singer has just 3 more concerts in Toronto before wrapping up her nearly 21-month tour in Vancouver next month, ending on December 8. Taylor Swift's boyfriend Travis Kelce, who was reportedly in the car with her, will attend Taylor Swift's fourth concert at the Rogers Centre, according to a reliable source. Taylor Swift is throwing another party in Toronto as her celebrated Eras tour heads into its final 3 nights in the city. The pop superstar will pack the Rogers Centre full of Swifties tonight, Friday and Saturday. She'll head to Vancouver for the last 3 shows of her tour, performing at BC Place from December 6 to 8. The Eras tour has touched down in 5 continents and will have clocked nearly 150 performances by the time it's over. The concerts have left a big impression on the streets of downtown, where fans gathered dressed in Swift-themed outfits to celebrate the singer. Monoris said Thursday that during the first 3 shows from November 14 to 16, spending in downtown Toronto increased 57% week over week across all categories. The payment services provider said international spending more than doubled as tourists flocked to the city, particularly drawn to movies and theatrical productions. It added that Swift's influence appeared to extend to retail, with a 32% increase in clothing store sales and a 78% spike in purchases at accessory stores as fans put finishing touches on their concert outfits. However, Monoris found that restaurant spending remained stable, although snack shops saw a 61% bump. CIBC chief economist Avery Schoenfeld questioned the overall impact of Swifties on economic activity, saying there's less than meets the eye when it comes to earlier predictions that the concerts could bring hundreds of millions of dollars in tourist spending. Schoenfeld wrote in a note to clients this week that much of the fan revenue pouring into Toronto and Vancouver likely comes from Canadians from other parts of the country, visitors who may curtail spending when they return to their communities. The money that Emma and Claire saved up for flights to Toronto or Vancouver, tickets, meals and concert merch will eat into what they have left for other discretionary spending back home, he said. Toronto's gain might be Fredericton's loss. He also suggested gross spending on hotels has been overstated because the rooms wouldn't have all sat empty. He also said it's unlikely that t-shirts and other Swift memorabilia getting a sales boost were manufactured in the country. Generating economic growth requires activities that create jobs that last more than a few days, which create ongoing income that can add to spending on a sustained basis, he added.